Welcome back for this episode of Revision Television. My name is Christy Browning, and I'm the owner of Revision, a company that's designed to encourage, empower, and inspire you in your business to help you go after your goals, realize your dreams, and have a life that's full of significance, influence, and purpose. And so today we're going to help you do that with a little question and answer. One of my clients writes and asks, "Hey Christy, I would really like to utilize social media more to help give my business exposure and to draw more sales." Fantastic idea. My question is, I'm not really sure what to post, when to post, and how to do it in such a way that reflects our quality of service and our great products. This is a really great question, and it is one that a lot of companies struggle with, whether they're a Fortune 500 company that's been around for decades, or whether it's a brand new startup business that's really coming out of someone's own home. The social media world has really expanded our borders to where we can reach clients and customers all over the world. But there is a right way and a wrong way to go about representing what you do best through social media. So my first question to you is, who is your target audience? When you know who it is that you're trying to talk to, you know how to communicate and where to communicate. If you have a home design firm, or you do anything crafty or decoration oriented or DIY projects, those have a whole different following than someone like myself who has a business oriented clientele that's looking to grow their business. It's really crucial that you know who it is that you want to speak to, and then not only formulate those messages in a way that connects with them, but that you're also using the right platforms to connect with them. The same person who leans on Instagram and Pinterest may not be the same person that is really tapped into Facebook or uses Twitter. There are specific demographics for each social media platform, and you'll want to do your homework to know which one fits the best demographic that you're trying to reach. Now, always there's exceptions to the rule, but we wouldn't be successful business owners if we built that business on exceptions. We really need to follow the rule. So know your audience, do your homework, and pick the best platforms that are best for your customer. The next thing is how often and when. This is a ongoing question. I think people struggle with this the most. How much do I post? What do I post? When do I post? And those things are very easy to solve, again, by looking at your target audience. You should be able to look at your Facebook page, your Pinterest page, or even your website and know what content gets the most likes, the most shares, the most clicks, the most engagement. And those are the contents that you want to strive to post the most. So, if you write a really great decorating blog that has wonderful tips and how-tos for people, and people love it, and they follow it, and they click on it, and they go to your website to read it and check it out, then you want to make sure that you're putting your best effort and your most consistent attention to that blog post. However, if posting a fun little quip or a little quote on your Facebook page hardly gets any traffic, then maybe you don't want to spend a lot of time each day looking up a really great quote to post. Or maybe you don't want to post that during your peak share times and your peak engagement times on your social media site. If you're running many of those social media platforms as a business platform, all right, there's a personal way to use those forms and there's a business way to use those platforms. And if you're using those platforms with a business form, you will receive analytics that basically are metrics that that platform is tracking for you. And it will tell you how many people liked your post, shared your post, commented on your post, how many followers you have, and at what time are they engaging in those posts, those shares, those tweets, those picture posts, and those pins. I really challenge you to look at those, don't just gloss over them, but to study them. And granted, one day to the next, it's probably not going to give you a very accurate picture, but follow it in month chunks. So this month, go and look at where you're at. Write it down on your calendar. As of today's date, I had this many followers that were checking me out at these times of the day when I posted this kind of information. And then come back next month and see if that's changed at all and begin tracking this sort of momentum online. And that will really help streamline the amount of energy that you put into your platforms and into your posts. It will help you know what platform gives you the most traction, the time of the day that gives you most traction, and what sort of content people really want to see from you. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't randomly post a photo or randomly share a quote or randomly tweet out some really great piece of information. Absolutely. The more you engage on social media, the best it's going to be. However, make sure you know those peak times that people are checking you out. That's when you want to post the most important thing that you can share, which is probably something about your product or service. The last thing I want to share with social media posts is this. You don't always have to be in a sales mode when you're making a post, a tweet, a pin, any kind of social media push. It doesn't have to be sales oriented. You can set yourself up to look like the expert in your field by simply sharing other people's information, by sharing relevant content that has to do with your particular arena of business. And it doesn't always have to be, hey, check out my sale, or hey, check out my new product. Oftentimes, the social media followers love to see information that they can take and apply immediately to their life or to their business or to their home. So if you are, let's take for instance, a decorating business and you've got great tips and great how-tos on how to declutter a home, share that. If you know or follow another decorator who can share the most popular color trends inside the home, share that. If you have those kinds of information that really centers around your area of expertise and your industry, share that information. It brings followers to your page and ultimately connects with them in an online relationship that will eventually take them to your website and eventually convert them to customers. There's so many more nuances when it comes to online marketing, and I really challenge you to go check out our website at www.revisionforwomen.net and click on the e-course Exposed. This 6-week course will give you a lot more information and a lot of great how-tos on how to utilize the online world to bring exposure to your business and to generate more sales, more followers, and eventually more customers and clients, which is our ultimate goal. So check that out online. Thanks so much for watching today. If this is something that you found helpful, share it with a friend. Don't keep it a secret. And as always, visit our website for more videos, great blogs, and a way to sign up for our newsletter where we share great information with you each month. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.